Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go over my recent favorites with you. These are all items, brands, and products that I've recently been obsessed with, using on a daily basis, and I feel you will love them just as much as I do. Also, before we continue on, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I know some of you guys were saying you weren't seeing my videos come up on your timeline or your feed, so be sure that you are subscribed. You can click this little guy right here to check that you are. So I'm gonna grab my tray over here with all the good. Do you guys like my matching ensemble today? I actually didn't plan it. Just worked out that way. Weird. So the first product or item I'm going to talk to you guys about is the Deck of Scarlet palette. So Deck of Scarlet is actually a brand new service. It is one palette, but it gives you all of the products needed to create a ton of different looks. And the makeup look I have on today is just one of the ways that you could wear this palette. So this is what the packaging looks like when you first receive it. It's extremely classy. I love the black and silver. It's very simple, but it looks very expensive and luxurious. Deck of Scarlet also sent over a little personal note, so that was very sweet. And inside you get the information all about the collaboration with the influencer at the time. Because this is a brand new service, there has only been one influencer so far who has been in collaboration, and that is the beautiful Kelly Strack. I love Kelly. I recently met Kelly at one of the YouTube events. We had finally met up in person there. I had been a follower and supporter of Kelly for a long time now. She's incredibly sweet, seriously like a real life Barbie doll. I'm sure most of you guys already follow her and know who she is, but if you don't, here is her information, so be sure to check her out. But it's a well-deserved collaboration, and I'm very excited for her and for Deck of Scarlet. It comes with 3 eyeshadows, 2 lip colors, 2 cheek colors, and 2 pencils. So here are the shades and their names. For the eyeshadow, we have Irresistible, Lucky, Loot. The cream lip colors, we have Jackpot and Flush. The bronzer shade is Bluff, and the cream blush is Playtime. Then there's also 2 liners. The lip liner is called Oh So Nude, and the eyeliner is called Lust and Chocolate. So I did swatch all of these, and I will show you what they look like on my hand here. So it is a subscription service, and you pay $29.95 every other month. $29 every other month to receive an entire palette with the ability to create so many looks. Like, that's ridiculously affordable. You guys know how much palettes cost, typically. Some of them I can't. Shipping is free and you can cancel at any time. Another awesome thing that they thought of was skipping a month. So if you do see the palette and you're not a fan of it, you just don't think the colors are going to work for you, or maybe you have something already that's extremely similar, you can opt out and skip for the month. I think that's a great idea. Deck of Scarlet is brilliant because it's extremely affordable. It's a palette that includes pretty much everything that you need to create a ton of different looks. And it's also great because it's very versatile. You can make a daytime look to nighttime look, something more natural and subtle to dramatic and sexy. So I love Deck of Scarlet also not only as a consumer but also as an influencer, because every other month Deck of Scarlet releases a brand new palette in collaboration with another influencer. And you also get the full breakdown and a full tutorial on ways that you can use it from that YouTuber. It's super pigmented, the creams as well as the powders. You hardly even have to touch either one, the cream or the powder, and you get so much color payoff. You have a mix between matte and shimmer tones, which I'm also a fan of. So final thoughts on this, Deck of Scarlet gets 2 big thumbs up from me. I'm definitely on board. I think it's a great idea. If you do want more information on the Deck of Scarlet palette, or if you want to get one for yourself, be sure to click on the link in the description box, and that'll take you directly to Deck of Scarlet. The next item is the decemeber Derma Green Solution. This is the Tiger Grass Cream from Dr. Jart. So this is what it looks like in the container. And I picked mine up from Sephora. So this was about 2 months ago. I've been giving this a try. And since the first moment I put this on, I fell in love. Basically, one day I went into Sephora and my skin was so dry, so peely, flaky. It was probably uncomfortable for all parties to even look at me. Like, not only was it painful for me because it was so dry and cracked and flaky, but everyone else around probably felt the same. I felt like SpongeBob. Water. That happens now and then with my skin because I'm on such a strong prescription medication for my face. It puts my skin through the ringer. It works, but while using it, now and then, my skin just dries out, cracks, peels like a lizard. And I basically asked a couple of the employees there, I was like, look, you see what my face looked like. I'm sorry. Can you help me find something that's going to calm this down? There was no foundation or concealer that I have tried that was gonna work. Everything I tried just sat on top of the dry skin. It made my skin burn, it made it itch because of the really harsh skincare. Even if you just have sensitive skin to begin with, or maybe you have eczema or some other condition that causes dry, flaky skin, you're gonna love this product. So, like I said, I went in there and I was like, please help me, what can I use? And she gave me a little sample of it in the store. She said, put this on, wear it around, see how you feel. So I was window shopping, I was browsing while wearing this on half of my face, and I'm not kidding, I went from like super bright red, dry, flaky peeling to my normal skin. Super soft, not red. It took away the peeling, flaking skin, or it made it just look normal. Like, I don't really know what sorcery this is, but it works. And I'm so thankful for this product because I can still use my harsh skincare without looking like a crazy person. Because I was seriously so fed up with how dry and sensitive my skin gets, I was debating not using that skincare anymore. And I can't not use it. Like, I have to use it. And a side note, the skincare is for cystic acne. It's also for wrinkles, fine lines, pores. I used to be super oily, but now I'm not. So I can go more into detail on that if you'd like. Just give this video a thumbs up, that way I know you want me to do a full dedicated skincare video. decemeber, it says right on the tube, it hydrates, soothes redness and itching due to dryness. After using toner and serum, apply a moderate amount onto skin, press cream into skin to allow maximum absorption. I can't say the word. Absorption. You know what I'm trying to say. So basically you just press this bad boy on your skin, let it soak in, work its magic, and then you thank the gods for this magical cream. Oh, and this is the box that it came in too, if you are interested. It has a ton more information on here. Oh, it also says it's highly concentrated. Texture is absorbed quickly, which I agree. It doesn't leave like a greasy feeling. It just feels very hydrated, soft, and soothed. This stuff is the real MVP. Obsessed. Typically, I'll wear it alone, like for everyday use. But if I do wear it before makeup, I will put this on as a primer, let it soak in, do its thing for a few minutes, and then I can lightly apply some foundation or concealer in like extra problem areas. Another skincare must-have for me has been the Dream Dots. So I've mentioned these before, long time ago. This is what they look like. They are basically a little patch for acne. It says it's an overnight treatment patch for spots to purify, protect, and calm. Say goodbye to spots. It comes with 24 dots. So for my skin particularly, it is more like cystic acne than anything. So I get the big old ones that never want to go away, that are painful and red, and literally everyone is looking at you like this because they see that thing on your face. Anyone else who suffers from cystic acne knows what I'm talking about. It sucks. For the most part, my dermatologist and I have been able to keep it under control, but now and then I still get them. So when I do get them, I use these. And it says, when you have emergency spot problem, simply pop on a Dream Dot Overnight Patch for blemish busting action that really hits the spot. I see what you guys did there. Dream Dots work on a variety of skin types as a non-drying way to help calm, clear, and heal spots overnight. So it's advertised as a overnight treatment, and I do use it that way. But also, if you have one that's really bad, like it's a tumor, especially if it's really irritated and red, you can also wear this during the day because it is a skin tone color slash like translucent. Like a little circular band-aid with really thin translucent edges, and then the center of it has like a patch, sort of skin tone. You can wear it alone and it will help to conceal the redness while healing and protecting the skin. But you can also put it on and then put a little bit of makeup on. So if you have like a big event, or maybe you have to go to work or something and you are just really self-conscious about that spot, Dream Dots is an awesome treatment slash camouflage for those problem areas. Alright, what else can I get you guys addicted to here? Cocaine. Or RCMA makeup setting powder. All I'm saying, fam, make sure you blend that shit. This is the original RCMA makeup no color powder. It's the perfect universal setting powder for all skin types. No color powder, contains absolutely no pigment, no perfume, no fillers, and will never alter your foundation shade or natural skin tone. It will set your makeup with a flawless finish that won't cause flashback. The only ingredients are talc and silica. This is hands down the best translucent, no color setting powder that I've ever used. It sets your makeup in the most flawless airbrushed way. That's all I have to say. Okay, on to the next. This is the $1 Million Tan, and this is the Summer Sun Ultimate Sunless Tanning Mousse. I just feel like this sunless tanner gets me. This self tanner is everything. I personally like to look tan year round, and this allows me to do that in an affordable and safe way. It's a mousse sunless tanner, like a very airy, light mousse, which is great because it also allows you to get a darker, deeper tan. It doesn't feel like anything, it dries super quick, and you can also see where you covered so you don't get any streaks. It has a natural sheen, but the color is extremely bronze and like a rich brown tone, so that there's no orange or yellow or red tones to this. It's a blend of biobotanicals designed to make your tan last longer, stay more radiant, and fade more evenly. It also has Deoplex, which is a natural odor neutralizer, so it doesn't have like that nasty smell. I do have a full dedicated video on how I self-tan. If you want to see that, I will post the link for that here, so you can check that out after this video. Typically, I self-tan with my $1 Million Tan Summer Sun about once a week. I'm obsessed with this formula. I am running out though, so I'm gonna have to pick up another one. Speaking of that, I do have a coupon code for you guys to use on the $1 Million Tan products. So if you do want to shop any of their products or the Summer Sun, you can use the coupon code here, which is TANBEE at checkout, to get money off your order whenever you shop $1 Million Tan. So be sure to check them out, especially the Summer Sun Ultimate Tanning Mousse. Whether you are currently a self-tanner user or you've never tried it before and you will be a first timer, either way, you're going to be obsessed with this. Recently, this has been my go-to foundation. This is the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Foundation, and this is for normal to dry skin. So again, to go with my dry, peely, flaky, sensitive skin, this has been a great foundation for me. It gives like a very luminous, dewy finish to the skin. I love this formula. Oh, this is from the Fit Me collection, so they have the Dewy and Smooth line for normal to dry, and then they also have the Matte and Poreless for the oily skin, which I have also used mainly in the summer. I will use that, and I also love that formula. So if you are oily, then you should check out the matte formula. But for all my fellow dry skin people out there, then I recommend trying the Dewy and Smooth. And another awesome thing about it is you can pick it up at your local drugstore, so it's a very affordable product. Definitely check out the Fit Me line. This little guy is from Pure Cosmetics. This is the Cameo Contour Dual-Ended Contour Foundation Stick, and this is in medium. So it looks like this. It is a dual-ended, like creamy stick, and the lids come off like this. So one side you have your contour, and the other side you have your highlight. And I'll swatch them on my wrist here. But I've been reaching for this pretty much daily as a simple, quick, easy highlight contour routine. So that's them there, just on my wrist. This is a great product for someone who wants to try out highlighting and contouring, but it's also great for someone who can do it blindfolded and just wants a one step or one product do-all highlight and contour item. That would be this. Real quickly, I just want to give like an honorable mention slash shout out to beauty blenders. There's still people out there who don't own or use beauty blenders. I love beauty blenders. They just give like an overall perfect airbrush look to all makeup. Am I not doing it right? They have a bunch of different colors for different products. They also have different sizes. So this one I use for my full face. They also have the micro size, like it's so tiny and cute. Look at the size difference. So the micro mini blender is perfect for the under eye area as well as smaller areas like around the nose. Some people still ask me or whatever and they're like, is it really worth spending that amount of money on like a sponge? And I'm like, you obviously have never used it before. Because it's not just a sponge, it's literally everything. It's one of the major keys to getting flawless looking makeup. I respect the beauty blender. I love beauty blenders. I have so many of them. There's never enough. So yes, my answer is it is worth buying a beauty blender, a real beauty blender, and using it for makeup application. Alright guys, so those are all my recent favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, be sure to check out the description box or comment below. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Again, all of the coupons will be listed in the description box, so check those out. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.